I hope everybody's having a great weekend. And based upon last week, when I discussed the fact that we had expansion and so forth, I was expecting some contraction and placed a lot of weight on this up here at 644.5. And after coming inside of that, we're finding weakness and a very mechanical sell down into towards the end of the week where we begin to find acceleration in that mix. So for this week, 59.14 right here, paying attention to this. And so if we do find ourselves building interest above this, I want to seek some rebid and targeting up into the 59.80s. If we push up here, we're not able to gain any traction, so forth, then I do not want to be bent on making sure that I'm long and trying to counter into this as we push and find interest below. The inside profile is previous week's profile. The outside profile is 4-week rolling. And we have this node down here. 59.14 is right here at the high volume edge. Have this thin patch in between on previous week's volume, well as this here. So if we were finding interest back above 59.14, I want to see this push up, fill out volume, find some two-way trade, stepwise work our way back up into this mix. In the event that we are not able to find any interest above 59.14, then I want to see us treat that as resistance and respect that for a reoffer opportunity to push down first into the 849s down here and work our way across this distribution. Gauge for continuation and exhaustion. That is something we talk about quite a bit on OFL. An exhaustive look on the profile, whether it be a parabolic taper, an exhaustive node. However, if we do find interest down here, we're not able to come back inside of this 2B, which is 58.49s, then I want to see us gauge activity into the 58.20s here. Primary OVN, the 4-week rolling. And if we cannot find any bid through there, then let's streamline this sucker down to 784s. But first, I want to see what's occurring right here around the 59.14s. With NQ, right here, very similar profile. We have our primary build up here, last week, high. The inside profile is previous week's profile. The outside profile is the 4-week rolling. And with this here, the 2B down here at 20,471, I want to gauge our ability to maintain upon this, utilizing ES as my canary. So first off, I want to check in with ES, see where are we at there? Even if I'm not trading ES, where are we at with ES? Can we continue here? Are we holding this primary level here? And that will help aid in my rebid or reoffer scenario for NQ. But if we're holding 20,471s here, I want to rebid in order to push up into the 730s up here. Begin to fill out some of this volume, starting with targeting up into the 730s. And so, hey, do we build interest above the 730s? If so, then we'll start targeting into the 20,100s right here to gauge for potential wide balance in this range and find either resistance here at the 730s or the 2100s or 21,000s. But along that way, you want to be cognizant of the amount of volume built in that direction and the ability to maintain those zones. Below this 20,471, I want to start targeting 20,212s down here at the high volume edge on the 4-week rolling. And below that, I want to caution any type of counter activity. I'm not interested in bottom ticking anything. I'd much prefer seeing an exhaustive look rather than trying to assume that I'm smarter and what's occurring. This here, we get below that, right? Waterfall activity, if we see an exhaustive look and you have a means intraday, step in on that. By all means, just scale down, take on, and manage your risk against structure.